Well, hello and welcome. As always, I'm your friendly neighbor Hard, Dungeon Master here. Today with me are two of my adventurers, Kyle playing Thoror, Iris playing Sarah. I'm going to keep to that. And welcome to The Quest. We should really get a song. Maybe Travis can write us one.
Dun, 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 dun.
Not Iris. Wow, I'm getting everyone's names mixed up and fucked up. Okay, Core and Leander will be playing at home, so that'll be Yeslie and Elliott, and hopefully we can be able to see them. May-Ighe is having technical difficulties. Hopefully, he will eventually fix them. And as always, Senguine Eli, who plays Senguine, will be joining us later. So where we last left off was the last part of our Halloween special. We didn't play last week. Unfortunately, that was due to me because Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out.
I'd say that was both of us.
Okay. And
I'll take some credit for that too.
Even if we played, I would not be paying attention, and I feel that's unfair to my players. I should have canceled ahead of time, so I do apologize to my players on that front. I usually like to do my apologies in person instead of over text and everything.
I mean, I had Valhalla too, so I'm just like... I was like, yeah, no, you can stop. It's fine. It's good.
Oh, it's okay. Becca pushed me on the couch and took the thing.
Yeah, you were...
And then she cut it. So I had like a bruise on my leg for like a day.
Ooh.
So again, with the recap, our group finally was able to get it out, but at what cost? It ended in a very shocking way. Not at all what I expected.
Really? Even with me?
We'll get there. We had a Nanagan staying behind because she chose to be in this reality and not go back to her own reality. We had Thoror and Iris sacrifice that world's Typhon.
Hey, you know...
And we had the rest of the group kind of get back together. Core was able to be revived by the gang. And Eugene was able to kind of help get Core back, which Core and Eugene had a lovely special moment, which I always enjoyed their moments together. That being said, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it with Leander and Core. And hopefully May-Ighe can just listen in on us.
I'm here.
Hey, do we get to see you lovely people?
Huh?
Do we get to see you guys?
Yeah, just give me a second. Hold on.
Okay.
2 or 3 sizes?
Hold on.
I'm good for now. I had a small sandwich. That was it.
Trying to get these off here.
Perfect. All right.
Hi.
There's that Leander, and there's the Core. All right, so we're gonna start with you two, since this is gonna be a little bit easier. Then we'll move on to someone else. I don't know who yet, because a lot of y'all are gonna be in interesting places at interesting times. So if you guys last remember, you were on this floating disc that Core summoned with her divine magical powers, and lifted you guys into the portal of Cthulhu. And you hopefully that little disc bubble thing you were in held together for you guys to go back to your worlds. Unfortunately, it did not hold together fully, and which spun you guys and kind of just tore you guys apart from each other, and it just went black from there. So for Core and Leander, you guys kind of just, you won't see what happened to, I do believe Thoror went first, and
we yeeted ourselves.
Yeah, you guys yeeted yourself at the same time.
Actually, 3 of us did.
Oh yeah, Kane went there with you. So from Core and Leander's perspective, you guys went into this very dark void for a split second, and you ended up in this giant ocean with terrors all around. And just as you lifted up from the C4, there we go. Okay, well, hopefully May-Ighe can come back. You get smacked out of the round, which it breaks, and you guys just get like in this giant whirlpool and passing out from all the lovely unconsciousness, which I got to minimize myself because now I am blocking Elliott. We don't want Leander. We want Leander to have all the spotlight. As you guys come to, Leander would be the first one to come to. So Leander, as you're kind of just like waking up, you know your body aches in pain. It's sore from head to toe. You can barely open your eyes, but when you do notice that you are back in your body. It seems like you're on this cot-looking thing, and in the corner of what looks like to be this big tent, you just see Core, just passed out, just sleeping on a chair with a blanket on. What do you do?
And I'll go to her and try to wake her up and see if she's up.
Alright, so
her gently, like, Thor, get up.
So as you do get up, you kind of like take the blanket from your falls, and you can tell that your whole core section is just bandaged up, and that like just even standing up or just sitting up on a bed took most of your energy.
Great. So he's gonna like kind of sit there for a second and like take a breather, but he's still gonna go over to Thor because that's where he's concerned.
Alright, go ahead and make me a strength check. All right, go ahead
18.
and now make me a Constitution check.
Sorry. I'm so sad because you're my phone. I know.
Sorry, her D&D Beyond is loading.
It's okay. Loading, right. Loading. What was that?
Rachel?
I can't. I have you guys on full screen, so I can't see what the Discord chat is.
18.
18, awesome. So as Leander just like stumbles over to Core, with every step being aches and pains, you're able to put.
So 15.
15.
So she had
I feel like this is gonna be the struggle the whole night with us.
what?
You guys are glitching in and out. Alright, we're good now. Alright, so Leander will again get up and kind of just move with every step being aches and pains. And he will end up putting his hand on Core's shoulder. And you guys can go from there.
Do I wake up?
That would be determined on Leander if he's gonna shake you.
Okay, so she'll wake up and she'll look around. Where are they?
In a random tent somewhere. The tent does have a lot of fluff stuff. It's very, you can say core-like. Kind of like your bedroom in the other place, but more of this time period stuff. You do kind of will tell that Leander's armor and weapons are off to the side. Actually, we'll just say his weapons aren't to be found, nor is his armor. But there's a couple of racks and chests in here as well.
Okay. Go around and she'll look up and then go, Leander, is that you?
Yeah. Me?
She'll touch her face.
Everything's
She's like,
normal.
"What?"
I think so. It feels like it. Maybe for an unknown reason.
How beaten and battered is Leander?
Like at 1 HP.
Okay.
And it is hard to hear Elliot.
Okay. Is my staff there?
Your staff is there.
Okay.
Wow. That's so mean.
Okay. So since he looks battered and bruised, I'll ask him if he's okay.
I'm struggling, but I'll be okay.
Let me help you. And then she'll cast Cure Wounds. Does it work?
It works for half.
Okay, only half. Okay, you get 5 points back. One.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Now at 2 HP.
That's still twice
Alright,
as much as she had before.
Wrong.
She'll look around and see if anybody else is around, like any of her other party members.
No one else seems to be here. But you can tell that Leander is still using all his strengths to just stand up.
She'll get up and she'll say, "Here, sit down. Just sit down for a minute." And she'll keep looking around, like for any sign of anyone else. Did you see anyone else? Did you see any of the others?
No, I just saw him.
As you guys are looking around, a figure will come into the tent and kind of remove his cloak, and you'll see Metal. And go, "Oh, you're awake, Leander," and Core.
Yeah.
Do you not remember me?
I mean, we haven't had too many interactions, so.
I'm with Violet's group. I'm the one who saved May-Ighe from the tumor.
Oh yeah, you. You. What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? We just won the battle.
What battle?
The battle to save the town?
The town with the dwarves in it?
Yeah, that one. Leander killed a chieftain.
What? That doesn't sound like me.
Well,
I'm taking notes, so if I'm looking down, it's what I'm doing.
it's fine. Let me go ahead and pull up that map with a name. Didn't you remember? Zana.
No,
Zana. There you go.
What is
The
it?
Battle of Zana.
How do you spell that?
Zana.
A-N-A.
It has a last name, but this is going to refer to as the Battle of Zana. Zana, or however you want to pronounce it.
He's shaking because he's in here. Okay. Appears.
Leave him something to eat.
He will look and be like, "Why is Leander out of bed?"
He just came to wake me up.
Well, Leander needs to be in bed for at least 2 more days before he's fully healed.
You can't keep me in bed.
Leander, I can go over there and poke you and you'll fall unconscious.
Or you have to go back to bed.
It seems like it. Here, let me help you, and she'll help him up back to the bed.
You don't have to go back to bed. You just need to lay in bed. You took a mighty fine beating, but in the end, you were able to win.
Okay.
And you got a nice new weapon from it too. But we'll talk more about that later.
New weapon.
You're gonna have to catch yourself because I don't remember it. Damn thing.
Not a problem. Feel like there's a lot of things I'm going to need to catch you up on.
Have you seen the others?
Depending on what others you're talking about.
May-Ighe, Iris, Thoror, and Senguine.
Well, from my last knowledge of Iris and May-Ighe, both of them are on house arrest. Thoror's in jail, and Senguine got disbanded.
House arrest. Thoror's in jail.
Yeah. You know, for
And
murdering
Senguine,
half the town. What was that?
What happened to Senguine?
He got disbanded from his order on temporary leave. I mean, this all happened about 2 months ago.
Gone. Week. Not even a week.
Why are May-Ighe and Iris on house arrest?
Well, May-Ighe vouched for Iris, and so instead of killing Iris, they put her on house arrest, and May-Ighe picked a location. Don't really know where the location is, but I'm assuming there's somewhere.
But then why is Iris on house arrest?
Because Iris summoned another great thing.
Ooh.
So May-Ighe vouched. So instead of, well, you know how May-Ighe is with words. He was able to convince the order to just put Iris on house arrest for 2 months.
And Thoror, what? Why was he in jail again?
He killed half the town. So instead of killing him, May-Ighe was able to sentence this to just a jail time.
And so that happened 2 months ago?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
What's going on?
We had this conversation before. I mean, you guys were acting a bit weird, though.
How weird.
Like, kind of like yourselves, but not like yourselves. Y'all kept claiming you were in this thing called a high school. Except for some of you said you were teachers.
Kept mumbling about a cell phone?
And a cell phone. And some other stuff, like you didn't belong here, you didn't know what was going on. But you ended up turning around and helping. Took a lot of convincing and a couple of montages, but we eventually got you guys together.
And cutscene.
Should we try to go see May-Ighe and Iris?
I was told I'm supposed to stay in bed.
Well, we can wait until Leander's better. Unfortunately, I don't know where Iris and May-Ighe are. Unless you know of a location that they might be.
I'm sorry, people. Yeah, this gets so. Okay, but I don't know where they would be on house arrest unless they would be on house arrest where we took the tumor out.
They're not in Greenest. I know that for sure.
Great.
Well, actually, it's not going to be called Greenest for long.
Why?
The Dragon Slayers took it over. They took over Greenest and the docks while Thoror's church took over the town.
And Thoror's church took over the town.
Not Thoror's, sorry, Senguine's church.
Damn.
The church of, I know he has an actual order name, I just don't remember it right now.
Oh, he said it. I can't remember.
Yeah, I forgot. Which I know you guys can't see it, but for you guys, this is what
I figured that's
it's a
what it
map
was.
has different locations. So we'll be doing things a little differently when it comes to like travel. You'll be able to move from one location to the next and not worry about travel time until we get together. That being said, I forgot the boat because that's where Thoror is located. Out of game, you're on the boat, imprisoned. And I forgot your miniatures. So let me go ahead and grab those really quick, and then I'll be right back. Just talk amongst yourselves. Oh, thank you for sending me 2 pieces, though.
You're welcome.
I gotta go turn on the light before I bump into myself.
I don't know either. Because I'm not hungry. Even though all I've eaten today was that and cookies.
I was like, that's all I've eaten today.
Because
Wait.
I usually don't eat very much in a day.
Okay, so
I'm out of boat.
I'm gonna have to find the two of you. Good job, Thoror, for killing an entire town.
Hey, whoa, that was not me.
Can you guys stand
That
for a
that
second?
was something else that
Sorry.
possessed me. Well, hello.
Right then.
Right here.
Yeah.
What?
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 Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why we're playing today. Hey, Travis.
Hey, Peter.
Wait, I'm. What?
Travis is playing in person today.
I turned around, saw him. I was like, "Oh, hey, he's here."
I like your reaction, which was like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
And then me was like, didn't realize at first who was there. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then
How goes, man?
actually
Good,
was
how are
like,
you?
wait,
I'm
what?
doing good.
I'm so confused.
So I convinced.
Here's your miniatures.
I didn't need these.
You need all of them.
I was able to convince Travis to come down for my birthday.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And this was the only day we could play D&D
Oh, that's
here.
why he didn't put the fucking bear in the seat.
Wow.
You know?
Thanks, Peter.
Wow.
I-
that makes so much
I
sense
could have came and
now.
picked you both up, okay?
And you would have dropped me off too?
Yeah.
Now you're making me want to drive all the way over there.
This is literally the only time you get to play with Travis in person for now. So I got you two in.
Poor Travis.
My keys.
Yeah, it's Travis.
No, how long are you here for?
Until Thanksgiving, then he leaves the day after. Because that's what the agreement with your mom was.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh,
Good.
it's actually funny. He's been here since last week.
Wow. Okay.
This was going to be the surprise when everyone was here.
Okay.
Well, it's a great surprise, and we love it.
Thank
Let me see that miniature.
Oh, yeah.
That dank miniature.
Finally get to see it.
I do. Yes. He doesn't look. Yeah, he doesn't look as orange in person.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he looks fine.
Okay.
I love it.
I want to go over there.
Okay, so Iris is in an unknown location, but particularly you're here. Sanguine's in an unknown location. I'm just gonna put him here.
You have to hit that.
Thoror's on a ship in prison. I mean,
Yeah, I
if
don't-
you
I
guys
don't know
do
where you
come
wanna-
over, you're more than welcome to.
Where you want to put him?
You're in prison here.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if you
You're-
actually want to put him on the ship, in the ship.
Yeah, no, you're definitely in prison there. I get 3 people. We have May-Ighe.
So how long was the drive? Or did you fly?
7.5 hour drive.
Which only cost me $21.
I already started with the full tank again.
You did. He's like, send me 20. That should do it. I was like, okay, 21.
I was like, you son of a bitch.
Bastard.
Yeah, no, I get that. I drove down here to move down here. I drove. God, it took me 3 days because I broke it up, but it was 950 some miles.
Woo. It was so hard not to like post things that he was here and everything, and just like talk like normal. Like, oh yeah, Travis is gonna be able to play. I hope.
Over there right now, it would. I wouldn't get there till 7:56.
I mean, if you need gas money, I'll send you some gas money. Like, I have no problem with that.
Hold, please.
What was that?
I said, hold, please.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Because this is literally the only time we can play in person.
Yeah.
It was even a stretch to do it today. I had to make a deal with Becca.
Yeah.
To spend pretty much a whole day at a park tomorrow. So
Hey, I mean, it's.
I don't like going to parks.
What park?
Epcot.
Okay.
At least you can drink.
I was
I
about
don't really drink though.
I was about to say, because if you were going to Hollywood, I could have gotten you guys into Tower. So
Yeah, I mean, we might see what like if we can, because I know this is a reservation thing type deal. So we might see. If anything, we'll just walk around, hang out, and then just come home.
Yeah.
Everything. Because Travis has already been to studios, and last time he was down here, and same with Magic. So Epcot and Animal were the only two he didn't get to go to.
Wow, it's not like you could get to Animal.
Hey,
Could've gotten you
I can drive over there, but I also might need gas because I don't got no money.
Okay, can you make it here with it, or do I need to like Zelle you money?
Right now, I could probably make it, but I would have to get money for the way back.
Nothing. Are you okay with cash?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do you take
But my sister said that she's gonna stay here with the
Okay.
dog because Prina right now she's on her period, and Onyx has been acting a fool.
I was about to say you're more than welcome to bring Prina if you wanted to.
Yeah, we don't have we lost her diaper, and like I said, she's on her period right now. So
Got it.
yeah.
Well, then we will see you soon, Yeslie.
All right, then I'm gonna drive over there. Thanks a lot, Peter.
You literally had all day to tell me this.
I didn't know.
Well, of course, that was the point of not knowing.
All right, I'm gonna join in on my drive. Whoever they want to make my rolls.
Well, we'll go ahead and we'll put Core and Leander on autopilot until you get here, and then from there we will continue back with you guys.
I was about to say we can jump to somebody else for now.
Well, we're actually gonna jump over to Iris and May-Ighe.
I'm gonna leave this up for my sister.
Okay. Oh yeah, May-Ighe's right here.
What, he doesn't want to be on a boat?
I'm on a boat.
As soon as the boat came out, that's exactly what I said. I was like, I'm on a boat, motherfucker!
Oh my god.
I was like, yes!
Sorry.
My boat.
Now I can do this. It's still now. This is the first time in 6-7 years we actually get to play D&D together
In person.
in person.
This is my first time, so.
Travis. Well, Travis, Sarah, Travis, Kyle, Travis.
Hello!
Hello.
Glowy days.
I know, right?
And then you'll be able to meet Yeslie in person. Hey. And hopefully when Eli comes, he'll have the same reaction of, what the fuck?
Yeah, what?
Alright, so.
Literally me half asleep.
Yeah, you're
There's
just
another
like-
human.
You're just.
Okay,
The
and then
look
I'm
on your face.
What?
Yeah.
So I would love that we have it recorded.
I was just like, oh, hey, Travis is here. And then I turned and looked at her and I was like, waiting for it to set in. I was like, it's gonna happen.
What was great about your reaction, you're just like, it's casual, like you knew this whole time, like, oh yeah, it's just Travis, who gives a fuck?
No, I was just like, oh, hey, Travis. All right, we get to do this in person. Because I was just like, this is weird that he's not here yet.
And
He's having all
Sarah was
these
like,
technical problems.
Dude.
Yeah, the clock was ticking until it got down to 0 and was like, oh shit! It's like, oh god.
Well, it's kind of like Yeslie and we don't hang out with the poor kid. The poor kid!
The poor kid!
Anyways, okay, so May-Ighe and Iris, you will both wake up at the same time, and these very, like, kind of silky sheets and everything, and it's a very comfy bed. And as you kind of both turn over, you both see each other.
Hello?
What? Why are you here?
I don't know. Ah! And then I get out of bed.
As he gets out of bed, he is completely naked.
Oh, dear.
Ah! And then I cover myself. Wait my hands.
As you do that, you kind of like look around the room. You guys both realize you're back at that house or that cabin you spent 5 days in.
Oh, God.
This is awkward.
And as you you scream and everything, door gets kicked down, and you see that big dwarf guy go, "Hey, what's wrong?
Ah!
Why are you naked?"
I don't know.
Oh. I sorry about that. Didn't mean to cock block.
No.
And he closes it and locks it from the outside.
Oh!
You're still on house arrest.
I'm just gonna pick up my clothes and just back out.
The question is, can he find his clothes?
Roll me an investigation.
God.
13.
Takes you a little bit to look around because there's been it looks like a party happened in here. To describe it looks like a teenage party happened in here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, great. I find my stuff and just be like, and then I leave awkwardly and I run to.
Why do you leave? The door's locked.
To the corner.
I go behind something to change. Is there something that?
That was like a closet. You can.
Yeah. And then I change in there, and then I
Just stay in the closet.
Yeah.
At least this time it's him in the closet.
Yeah. Right. Iris, what are you doing?
Freaking the fuck out.
For the
Being like, why am I here? Why am I naked? What is going on?
Well, you're back in your bodies.
I mean, thank God for that.
You feel your tail once again.
Thank God. Iris is gonna try and find her clothes, so she'll roll an investigation as well.
Okay.
She's gonna be
2.
yourself,
1.
boy.
Oh, 7.
But
Wait,
I have
plus.
all of my stuff back now.
So it's an 8.
I rolled a natural 7 on my die. Please.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I could look those up too because I have first.
Investigation?
Yeah.
So an 11.
Okay. You eventually, when you get out of bed, and everything, you do notice that you have this sort of bracelet on your ankle.
Great.
So this bracelet, but with a rock on your ankle with some runes on it,
Right.
and a little flashing light that's green. A little gem that's green. But you eventually find your clothes and you put them on. What do you guys do at this point? Since you guys are both no longer naked.
I wait.
Iris is gonna be like, okay, I'm decent.
And then I just sort of open the door and just
Slowly.
slowly. Okay. And then I'll come out. And then I'll, is there a chair to sit in this room? I'll go sit in a chair.
I'm just gonna sit on the bed.
The chair's a little sticky. There's only one thing that can make it sticky. Alcohol is sticky when on chairs.
Especially if it's mead.
Exactly.
I was actually gonna ask, what is it?
It's mead.
Smell it.
Okay.
Roll for smell.
Roll Kyle. See, you get a Kyle answer.
Sure, I notice it.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 8.
Okay. That's fine. You go and you touch it and you feel like it is sticky.
Yeah, I feel like I sit on it first, and then I didn't realize it was sticky until feel the fibers coming off, and I go to it's me. It's me. Okay. It's me. And I sit down in a chair and go, so, yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I went through the portal with Thor, so I expected to come out of it with him. So I don't know why we're here.
I have no idea. But it's we're back in the place, right? We're back in our realm, right?
Yeah. No. Look outside. I'm assuming there's a window.
Yeah.
Okay. Look
It's barred.
outside.
With barred.
Fuck you. Alright. It's like, look outside because I recognize this place. So.
I do too, but...
When you look outside the window, there's a small encampment of dwarves.
Okay.
Approximately 12 of them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. We're back. Alright. The fuck is this rock that's on our feet?
She has one, you do not.
Oh, I don't.
Good question. I have no effing idea.
Correct.
Okay.
No dwarves were harmed in the making of this episode.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Am I allowed to leave? They say something about house arrest?
Hey, I don't know what that is.
Oh! So, when I was in that other dimension place, I was on this thing called house arrest, where I think you just sort of like stay at home, and then that's it.
Okay,
you can't go anywhere else.
But my home's somewhere else.
I think maybe they just chose this as the location,
Oh.
and said we can't leave this place.
Okay.
I,
But I want to leave.
I can go ask.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Okay. I stand up, fibers are coming off, and then poke my head out the door to see if there's a dwarf there.
It is locked again.
God damn it!
I am speaking English, right?
Be like, you're a fucking rogue!
As she say that, you both realize only your clothes are available to you. No weapons, no items, no components, nothing. Just clothes. And alcohol. And whatever the white powder stuff is.
Well, I guess I'm not leaving.
You can always knock and ask. Yes?
Yeah, I've got a question.
Yes?
What is house arrest?
You're arrested at a house.
For what? What did we do?
War crime-ish?
War crime. What?
Summoning Cthulhu's bitches? You should know this. You got it to this point.
Okay, so are we just not allowed to leave this room?
Oh no, you can wander around the house and a little bit outside, but you can't go past the 1 mile radius or Iris will go boom.
Question, why? The door's locked. Can I unlock it?
With what tools?
I'm just seeing if there's a lock on the inside of the door where I am, or if it's on the outside.
It's on the outside.
Can I go ahead and leave the room? The door's kind of locked.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I just sort of walk out. Iris, you heard all that, right? And then I walk downstairs.
Okay. As you walk downstairs, you see 3 tieflings of the Dragon Slayers just chilling, having some breakfast and mead.
I'm their fucking leader!
Got 3 Dragon Slayers. You know them, those 3, because you've seen them most, but they don't have their uniforms on.
Is there a breakfast coffee?
Oh, hey, may I?
Hi.
How you doing?
Please don't.
Just a wild party you threw last night.
That apparently seems to be the theme, yes.
Yeah, there's coffee.
Thanks.
Yeah, Iris made a cup. Oh, actually made a pot. She told us to reheat it, but it might not taste as good. She also wanted to make a juice box. Whatever that is.
I'm not a bard. I don't know what kind of instrument that is.
I don't know either. She said like you needed a disc and a machine.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But good morning to you.
Good morning. Don't mind. I'm just gonna eat breakfast. Not leave here.
Iris gonna come down?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't speak for Iris. She might not. Don't look at me like that. Please don't. I've got a hangover.
Man. Hey, we're just here in support of Iris, okay?
Oh, good. It is okay. Great. Wait. Why? Why in support of Iris?
We're no longer part of Dragon Slayers. Neither is Iris. She got fired.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's what you convinced Senguine's group as like part of her punishment, so she wasn't executed or jailed. That it was house arrest and strip of her titles.
Oh yes. I remember. Sorry.
It was,
the
literally
ale,
like a 2-day compensation.
The ale. I had a lot last night because of the party.
It's all good. We enjoy following Iris because she gets into the craziest shenanigans, so we quit too, and that's why we're here.
Oh, good. Yeah, Iris would love to know that, and love to know that you guys are still here.
Well, she does know that. That's why we tossed the party, because her time's almost up.
Oh, when is it over?
Tomorrow.
Sweet. I'm gonna go grab the coffee now.
Oh, okay, it is still warm, so you can bring it up to her if you want. Maybe you can also bring her buns.
Her buns?
Yeah, there's a pair of buns, bread. Buns.
Oh, but yes, of course, yes.
We didn't know she knew how to cook bread, but she does.
Yeah, I'll go do that. I'll go give her coffee and the buns.
Don't forget to butter them.
That I'm not going to do.
She likes the buns buttered.
I'm going to put them on a plate and she can serve them herself.
Why are you acting so weird?
I'm fine. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be.
All good, man. You do you.
I'm
just gonna chillax
I
here.
go get the coffee. I get the
Butter.
buns. I get another plate for the butter, and then I bring it. I go up to Iris's door and just.
Did you bring icing for the buns?
Gotta make several trips here now.
Oh man,
That's the worst.
Ice buns. I'm just saying.
Now they're gonna have a fight about who goes and gets it now.
Oh man.
You hear a knock on your door.
Who is it?
It's me again, but this time I have coffee, bread, and butter. It's for you. I didn't make it. You already made it. I'm just
When did
bringing
I
it to
make
you.
it? I just woke up.
I don't know. Great question. I don't have an answer for that.
Okay. That seems like a continuity error, but fine.
May I come in to give you your food?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I walk in.
Yep.
I give her the coffee first. Give you the coffee first.
Thank God, thank you.
And then I set the bread and the butter on the bed, and I go, you may want to go downstairs after breakfast.
Oh, am I allowed to leave the room?
Oh yeah, we're allowed to leave the room, but we cannot go outside a mile of the house.
Okay.
You have some old friends that are downstairs in support of you.
Well, I would hope someone's at least in support of me.
There's a lot that we apparently missed, and I don't want to be the bearer of those news.
Okay.
If you want me to be the bearer of those news, I will tell you.
No.
Okay.
I'll just go downstairs and find out and have it be a surprise and total chaos. chaos for me. It sounds great.
Okay, great. I leave.
Every tiefling was harmed in the making of this movie. Alright, so you go downstairs.
I'm gonna eat first.
Okay, you're gonna eat first. Are you gonna chillax with her as she eats?
No, I left.
Okay.
He
I just
yeeted
wanted to make
himself
sure.
out.
I went back downstairs. That's where I was
Okay.
having breakfast.
Okay. Are you gonna have breakfast with 3 tieflings?
I will sit near them.
Okay, they do small chatter here and there.
Yes.
And everything. Iris, where you eventually finish up your food, and then you can make your way downstairs if you want.
Yep, I'm gonna go downstairs.
You go downstairs, you do see May-Ighe and the 3 tieflings. You do recognize them as part of your group. They go, well, good morning, princess.
Who said anything about a princess?
Oh, that's what you told us to call you whenever you wake up in the morning.
What?
You literally said, I'm a princess, do what I say.
I'm holding in a laugh.
I can't.
Okay, you don't have to say that anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, that was...
I'm pretty sure I'm not nobility born, last time I checked. My parents are literally innkeepers and have a tavern.
Yes.
That is your kingdom.
Punch you, boy!
No violence in the daylight, go in the dark corner.
No dwarves were harmed yet in the making of this movie.
So, what's up? You excited? Tomorrow's a big day?
What?
Get the ankle bracelet off.
Oh, that weird thing that's on my... Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be nice. It seems cumbersome.
a little bit.
You okay over there?
I mean, this was full of alcohol.
You okay over there?
Just wait until Yeslie gets here. Oh!
Am I driving home?
Most likely.
Oh boy.
I still have no...
That's why you have tea.
That's why I had tea and water.
Water.
So, yeah. Why do I have this on again?
Because you summoned a star destroyer, killed half the town. No, actually not half the town. You summoned a star destroyer, who that other star destroyer killed half the town and linked to Thoror.
What's
And-
a Star Destroyer?
Oh, this is kind of like this herald of Cthulhu. That was a bitch to kill, / imprison, but we did it. And then I don't know why he doesn't remember this, but he got your sentence reduced to house arrest. Oh, and stripped of your types.
Stripped of my type. What?
I don't know why we have to repeat this again. You did a week of binging and drinking and sobbing. You're no longer the leader of Dragon Slayers. We also quit because we're your friends and we support you, and that's why we're here.
1, thank the fucking Lord. 2, thanks for supporting me.
No problem.
Very confused as to what's going on. I was just in a fucking high school town called
What's the high
Seasons-
school?
It's where juveniles go.
Oh,
To
they all look at
apparently
me.
learn-
The fuck you looking at me for? And at this point, May-Ighe has slid back his chair about 6 feet from the table as the news is being relayed.
Smart boy.
but go on.
But yeah, no, it's where juveniles go to learn morals or basic shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I didn't like it. I didn't have a tail or horns. I wasn't purple. It was strange.
She wasn't horny.
Hey, this parrot. I thought we got rid of all the birds. Does sound like you had quite a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, it was terrifying. So I don't know what's going on. There might have been a weird, like, other me? Because I wasn't here, but, like...
That would probably might explain why you try to mix your glitter bombs and alcohol together.
Ooh. That's a dangerous
I have
combination.
more glitter bombs?
You had like a couple left. I'm pretty sure we drank them all.
You drank them?
On your command.
I take another 3.
By the way, that was very trippy. Think of a rainbow tiefling. Oh! Like on like strobe lights.
Glitter everywhere.
No, it was... That's okay. You and May-Ighe... Well, we won't talk about what you two did with them, but...
No.
We'll just skip all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys weren't shy. We literally sleep out in the... literally out in the front yard.
Oh no, we
Intense.
were loud.
Well, let's just...
Let's just say other May-Ighe and other Iris might have had something, but May-Ighe and Iris, no.
That's fine. Y'all still did stuff. Well, I guess in this case your bodies did stuff?
That's disgusting. Okay.
So what do you want to do for the day?
What can I do? Apparently I'm on this house arrest.
We still have some more ale. You can talk to the dwarves. You can talk to May-Ighe. You can... You know what I mean? It's been 2 months, so...
You know, I'll just take do we have a full bottle of something?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take a full bottle and go over to the dwarves and just see what's going on, see what I missed out on. I don't know.
Alright. So Iris is going to grab a full bottle of whatever alcohol she can find and walk to the dwarves. What is May-Ighe going to do?
That went better than I expected. For some reason, I expected her to blame me.
Oh, the night's not over yet.
I mean, not about that stuff, but other things she did.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know either.
I scooted my chair back in. Do we have more alcohol?
Yeah, you guys literally made us get like 3 months worth of alcohol in case Iris wanted another round of house arrest.
I will take a bottle.
Hmm?
Where do we... Kitchen? Yeah, okay. I just...
Literally just open up any cupboard, there's a bottle.
Great. I grab it.
Yeah, we tried to have an invention with you guys, didn't really work out.
Oh, thank God.
Sounds about right.
We tried playing hide the bottle, didn't really work out.
Okay, yeah, I'm still really tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna... There's more beds around here from last I remember.
Yes, several of them are broken though.
Do you guys have carpenter's tools?
We're not allowed to give you your tools back.
Then is anyone allowed to fix the beds?
You gotta talk to the dwarves. Even our weapons and everything are confiscated. This was your idea.
Okay, alright. I will live with the consequences. And I will take a deep breath and then walk to the dwarf.
Alright. We'll go to Kyle! As you guys kind of, intake on what your characters have been up to. Kyle, my good friend.
Asa.
You wake up with this like drip of like wet water hitting your face.
Mm-hmm.
Totally chained up from arms, neck, and legs.
Sounds about right.
Bars in front of you that looked very, very nice bars. And just Senguine's friend in a chair about 15 feet away from the bars and just looking at you.
Just gonna kind of look at the chains and go, is the safe word still pineapples?
Why would we tell you to safe word?
Why do I keep changing the safe word?
So you're gonna finally tell us what we've been wanting to know? Or are you gonna keep playing innocent and dumb?
Have you recap me on what I've said?
I am not the Thoror you're thinking of. I'm a teacher. I teach drama.
Yeah, no, that was, yeah, no, that one was telling you the truth. I am actually the Thoror. Yeah, we spent which is funny. How long has it been?
Since you murdered half the town?
Okay, that one wasn't me. That one was
2
that
months.
was something else, but that wasn't either of us. Yeah, no, that was something else.
2 months has gone by.
That adds
Well,
up.
almost 2 months. Tomorrow will be 2 months.
So it's 2 days equals about 2 months here. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, we were in a different dimension. Really weird. I was a thing called a teacher.
Yeah, we know you teach young. We've
Taught
been over
drama. Yeah,
Just-
right.
this. Just tell us why you summoned the thing, what you did with all the souls and the bodies, and we can.
Funny enough, I don't know what exactly happened because my instrument started playing a weird, like, nobody else could hear it, but I could hear it. There was this little whisper of music playing, and so I just decided that I would play it, and suddenly I found myself face to face with a Cthulhu monster, and then I was gone. It's weird.
Well, until you give us some concrete thing, you're gonna remain in this cell.
Well, I mean, I don't really know what more to give you. That's what I remember.
What does Cthulhu want? Why do you think it was a good idea to summon a Star Destroyer?
Okay, I did not summon it. I played an instrument, and the song summoned it. I had a random song playing in my head, and I'm like, what is this? I just want to hear it. So I played the song. It summoned it. That's why I went on top of the ship, because I didn't want to disturb anyone else, because our sleeping quarters are all next to each other. So I went up top. So he's basically sitting there going like this the entire time, kind of like hand gesturing it. But yeah, he basically just explains that he went up top to play the song to basically just not disturb anyone, because he wanted to hear what this actually was, and then so on and so forth.
That's why I'm on house arrest, because I went to help you to try and get you out.
What? No.
Because you went into a trance, so I had to help. Like
You summoned your own little thing. That was all your choice. Don't bring me into that one. He's gonna kind of look around and go,
Your hammer's nowhere near you.
no, that's not what I'm looking for.
Then enlighten me. What are you looking for?
I seem to remember there being 2 people who summoned a Cthulhu-like monster.
You talking about Iris? Yeah. Due to your boy May-Ighe, she got off a little bit easier.
Technicalities.
He vouched, and he's willing to work for the church until he can pay off a debt.
Sorry, what church?
Our church.
Oh,
The one that doesn't
yeah,
murder
sorry.
innocent
Yeah,
people?
no, sorry. There was other dimension church. Whew. It's a weird church. Interesting. Yeah. Is it hammer?
What's hammer?
The safe word.
Okay, you can keep saying words all you want, but nothing's gonna happen with you in the cell.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to, remember the safe word. I gotta like tattoo it on me or something.
Yeah, we searched you very thoroughly,
Sorry, what?
delicately.
Tell me you didn't go up my ass.
We didn't.
Okay, good.
We had May-Ighe do it.
Oh.
He said it was like kind of pulling a calf out of a cow.
Hey. Oh man, it's gone. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to find a way to lube that sucker back up.
Don't know why it was in there in the first
Hey,
place.
hey, whoa, hey. It's mine. I'll put it wherever I please.
Well, how about you tell us where your organization is,
Well,
so we can go wipe them out.
You see, I don't work for an organization. Well, technically, I guess I kind of work for an organization. Do you consider... I forgot what his name is. Starts with a Z. The guy that brought me then. Is that what his name? Yeah. He's going to say that and go, does he consider himself an organization?
No, Zongas is just he employed you.
Okay, well, that's the
But
only
we
one
want
that I
your
work for
Cthulhu
because
organization.
I don't have a Cthulhu organization.
Do you have a church?
No. Well, okay, so tried, failed, gone, way gone. That's why I'm not actually with my people anymore. Otherwise, I would be nobility, but I'm not nobility. Stripped of the. He's gonna sit there, kind of like trying to touch his fingers to kind of do the counting. Sitting there going, stripped of my title, exiled, just family wants nothing to do with me. No real friends.
Well, until you can give us something, you're gonna stay in here forever.
He's gonna look down to his dick and go, I can give you something.
Okay, I'm very bored right now, so I'll come back in an hour or so, and you can rethink what you can bargain with us. Or we could just send you to,
Where's Kane?
Don't worry about where Kane is. Don't worry about what your friends are. I don't think you're going to see them for quite some time.
Technicalities.
Well, until you can offer some liable leverage, you're staying put.
Well, I don't really have much.
You have one thing.
He's gonna sit there and just kind of think about, with that face of just trying to think. He goes, I don't know what it would be.
It's a very painful process. Not really the safest thing. You might die, but
Exorcism?
in a way.
Are you gonna spank me?
No. Well, we're not gonna spank
Yeah,
you.
Daddy.
I'm gonna cut your power off.
Not my bardic powers. Come on.
Oh no, your warlock powers.
Well, you're gonna find that I don't have any. I've got bardic powers. Note that I can make light stance. Ooh. College of Lore.
So you don't have any abilities to cast Eldritch Blast or any other warlock abilities?
Not that I can think of. If I've had them, I certainly could have used them. When the first battle happened, that was a rough one. Edgar kind of kicked our ass there.
Well, you do have a connection to your deity.
See, I don't. You keep saying my deity when
Isn't he a god?
I don't know.
You're the one who knows him. You're the one who sacrificed half the town for him.
Again, that wasn't me. I play a song. It showed up. Suddenly, I'm no longer there. I'm in a weird looking place, and then suddenly I was playing chess.
So your god used you.
Again, you keep saying my. It's not my. It's not my god. I have nothing to do with it. I played a random song that I heard. Yeah, that was whispering in my mind. I mean, she's no longer here, but if Iris was here, I'd tell you to talk to her about that because she was standing next to me when I asked her, "Do you hear that?" And she said, "Hear what?"
Oh, we talked to Iris, and she just said you're a teacher. You teach drama at a high school.
Yeah, let me guess. She said that she was a student, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Again, if you talked to any of our group,
We did.
they'll all say, so let's
They
see.
did.
Hold on. I got this.
No,
May-Ighe says that he's a student. Senguine says that he's a, what do they call it? Guidance counselor? Something like that. I taught drama. Iris was a student, a leader of cheer. Something like that. Core was a student who, actually, funny enough, if you talk to her, the best way that I can describe this, she got possessed by a demon that Senguine summoned. So you might want to talk to him about that one.
Well, we can't find Senguine. Yeah, he got banished.
We'll get back to that one in a moment. Hold on. I wanna finish.
Right.
But yeah, summoned demon took over core got fixed, so now she came back to normal. Anyway, but was a student. Let's see. Leander was a student. Yeah, that's everyone. Leander was the poor kid.
Sounds like a fascinating tale.
Well, I mean, if you talk to them, you'll see that they'll be able to tell. If we would all be, if you got all of us together in the same place, which unfortunately you can't get one of us because apparently you banished him, but I'm sure you have a way to find him. Anyway, if we all talked in the same room together, we could all tell you that, like, everything about this other dimension that we were in, and these other lives that we took up, Nanagan.
What about Nanagan?
She hesitated. I don't know if she came through the portal.
What portal?
It's how we got home. It's how we got back. Because Leander ripped open a portal. And then we took the portal through to get home. Interesting. That might be the only one. I don't know. But if you got all of us in the room together, that is what you would find.
You know what? Give us something and we'll gather everyone.
What do you want me to give you?
Give us something that we can work with. Where did you find another Great Stars statue? Where are Cthulhu's armies?
Statue?
Correct. It's what we used to re-imprison one of the Great Stars.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go into a little more. Again, you're gonna have to go into a little more detail here.
Oh god, I can't believe you were ever an adventurer.
Well, you know,
your party had Cthulhu items. We stripped them all of it.
they had what?
Cthulhu items. They had a statue with a Great Star in it.
And you're blaming me for this?
Because they only activated after you summoned one.
If they had one, what makes you think that they didn't have two?
Well, we killed one, luckily. Then we imprisoned the other one in one. So where did they get it from?
That's a great question. Because more than likely, all of this was caused by one of them and not me.
You're the one who... We saw a bunch of Cthulhu stuff on you, though. Symbols, writings...
Great. They weren't there before I got sucked into whatever place that thing dragged me to. And then after being let go, I find myself in chains. Well, technically I found myself in a gangbang first in the other dimension. And now I find myself here.
We're just going in circles here.
Yep. Seems so. I can't give you anything on Cthulhu because I don't know anything about Cthulhu other than it is a god, apparently.
Well, until you want to talk, we're not going to gather your friends.
I mean, they're the ones that had the items.
And they would willingly hand over everything. But they said the exact same thing you did. They don't know how they got it. They don't know what Cthulhu is. It was a book. It was a bedtime story to scare little ones. It's a great sea monster.
And suddenly, I'm seeing some hypocrisy here, but it's fine. He's just kind of sit there and wait for him to say something.
Well, if you are the one you say you are, let us dive into your mind.
Let me think.
Come on, until you do. You have 2 hours to think on it. Then he'll walk away.
Now that he's gone, he's gonna just kind of glance about the room and see what all's there.
It's very, I mean, it's black and white, so you have dark vision.
Yes, I do have dark vision.
But, so you're chained up to the wall, chained feet too, and a little waist thing too. So it's very, very limited on your mobility.
Yeah.
It does look very nice for what the cell is, and probably just by looking around, make me a perception check on a very limited movement you can.
Actually, I just want to see what my...
And then I guess we'll go back after this. We'll go back to party animals.
Well, I got a couple things I want to do. Ooh, yeah, so that's going to be a dirty 22.
You can notice just on the bars and kind of like around very different divine rooms around. So this is very heavily defensive. Can't tell what the runes are, but they're there.
Can I tell to see if it's to keep me in or something out?
Intelligence check.
17 plus...
That was a Rachel.
Hey!
What would intelligence be? Sorry, I can't remember now. Oh,
Intelligence?
good God. Good God, I go back to the home screen. No, I haven't used this in a while, so I'm like...
Perception is wisdom based.
Yeah, so this one would actually be an 18. Whew! It's been a hot second since I've used this, so I'm like, I'm trying to remember how to use it all again.
That's going to be on your t-shirt. What's intelligence
How
again?
do I use intelligence?
What's
So
the
that-
intelligence base again?
That's a shirt that entirely describes Peter was on his
Hey-oh!
Wow.
I didn't
Okay. Okay.
say it. 18.
Roll for baby. Baby. Both. Looks like this is very much keeping your presence in and everything out.
Can I feel my powers?
No. They seem not to be connected. Both your warlock and your barded powers.
My gosh, there's so much going on.
Oh yeah, before. Hey Rachel. Here's a Travis.
So...
I can't. It's not my fault. Don't give me those looks.
Trying to think of things that I can do. So I see those. Is there anything else? Like, can I? How far away are they?
Oh what?
The runes.
They're about 15 feet.
Am I like legit hanging in midair?
Your arms are hanging, but your feet, your knees
the
are on the
ground.
ground. Yeah. It's more like this to can be like this.
Yeah.
It can be like this, but this is locked.
So how close to those runes can I get?
Not
very.
Your waist is constricted as well. They made sure you can't move.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically our BDS.
I know, right?
Roll for hard one.
Oh, he's hard.
You have a weapon then.
Oh my god.
Alright, small club.
I'm guessing I don't have my gauntlet.
Correct, unfortunately. Didn't want to continue the no gauntlet story, but
Yeah, I know, right? Thoror's just gonna meditate, and even though he has a strong feeling that he's not going to be able to, he's going to just basically do what he did at the church and just focus and meditate and try to focus on making a connection again.
okay. Roll me 3 different percentiles.
I need this.
I think that's a Yeslie.
I need this. So this is percentile 1. Ooh, that's a good one.
There you are.
Oh,
And 94.
oh, give me one more. Give me one more, babe.
What colors do you want?
Dark. Keep them dark. Oh, Peter, you're not gonna like this.
Travis! You can use any one.
I'm gonna just move all of this.
No.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter.
You just came a little.
Peter.
Un momento, Papa.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, we can't show this on Twitch now.
Sure we can. I haven't done anything. I haven't shown nothing.
What you got?
95, 94, and 83.
Oh, wow. We'll give Yeslie a moment to set up. You need some dice?
Yeah, I left my.
It's okay, there's some right there. You have a whole spy check to do. Alright, well, hey, we got all my players but 2. Unfortunately, I think your sister exited the call.
Sanguine.
And Senguine.
I'm here even if I don't get to play.
That was actually me.
Oh, okay. So we'll
I
continue.
ended it right when I got here.
We'll come back to Thoror.
Okay, no, it's fine. Just leave it there.
No. Is this his computer paper?
Yes. I use that to sketch.
I figured as much.
Can I also get an answer to that question?
What was the question?
The one I messaged you?
Do you realize that you messaged me like several different things?
No, today I only messaged you once. Not all those other ones. Those other ones are old.
Okay.
I need to know the most recent one that I messaged you.
Hold on.
That is the only one.
Move, by the way. So much.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the jungle. To catch you up on what happened with May-Ighe and Iris, they woke up in bed together.
I was listening.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So she
Either
knows.
were you not listening? Yeslie was on the call listening until she got to the front door.
well, I knew, some.
Okay,
nice
but
connection.
I wasn't on the phone listening.
Oh, May-Ighe and Iris woke up naked together. Thoror's imprisoned. Leander's bedridden. Core is with Leander.
House arrest.
House arrest. Nanagan don't actually need to worry about it anymore.
Hello.
So you guys don't get to know her fate.
Well, I mean, technically
Technically, she never went through the portal.
yeah.
so.
Well, yeah. Technically, there's a high school teacher running around somewhere.
There's a fucking gym teacher.
I know, that's why I told you guys in my text not to kill alternate me.
See,
Poor
you told
lady's gonna have a
them
bad
not to
time.
kill her. I can do what I want now with her.
I mean, yeah, you can do what you want. Poor thing's gonna have a hard enough life as it is.
Because of her own damn self.
Yep. Not sorry.
Abby pun intended.
Safety begins with me.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, you wouldn't know that.
But out of game, can I know?
No. You guys get to know nothing of that world.
No, until I make a connection at some
Correct.
point. Satan?
Father?
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna go and swing back. Do you want to see if your sister's going to play today?
Oh, she is gonna play. I didn't think that it would.
Getting her so fast?
No, cancel that call.
So we'll go back to Iris and May-Ighe. As Thoror starts to meditate and see if he can overpower these runes. So you will both walk up to your friendly dwarf named. Let me find out. No, that's the mayor. No, forgot the dwarf's name. From? Yes. Oh, also from. Or answer from?
What?
Frune.
For what?
From?
I'm so confused. What are you talking
This
about?
is for May-Ighe and I.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
So you guys will both walk up to him, kind of just a little bit side, and he's just chilling with his dwarves, drinking, stretching, practicing, and goes, "Well, hello, lovebirds."
You know.
Well, good morning. You must be excited in more ways than one.
I heard I get this thing on my ankle taken off
As
tomorrow.
long as you don't cause any trouble today.
Trust me.
You're doing good so far.
Yeah, no, I plan on causing 0 problems.
I was wondering, I know that I cannot have my tools, but I would like to fix one of the beds that I can sleep in for tonight.
Why would you sleep in not your guys' bed?
Because it's not ours.
That's not what you've been saying for the past 2 months.
Those were high schoolers.
Look, whatever fantasy you all have is y'all, but just be honest with it.
I would just prefer to be in my own bed tonight.
Alright, I got you a bed. Hold on 1 second. Just go into the tent, grab a shovel. It's that or nothing. Oh, you can sleep on the couch with other tieflings.
Tiefling.
I mean, but to be fair, she's the prettiest tiefling amongst the other 3. You won't have to worry about something poking you at night. With her.
I was just gonna ask if I could either use the carpenter's tools, the non-sharp ones, to repair one of the beds, under direct supervision of 5 dwarves.
Unfortunately, it's a no-go. Under your orders. You made it very clear under no circumstances whatsoever.
Yes, I of course, I remember that. Okay. Okay, thanks.
Do y'all just like walk over here to just talk about that, or do you have any other questions?
That was the only question I had.
I just wanted to drink.
I'm gonna leave.
Why?
Back in the house.
The party's about to begin again.
Bye. I walk back into the house.
You're a trooper. You haven't broke him yet.
I don't plan on breaking him.
That's not what you told us.
Okay, again, that was a fucking high schooler.
I don't even still know what that is.
It's a juvenile.
So like a baby?
Kind of.
So you're calling yourself a baby. Does that make him your daddy?
Oh no, he was also a baby.
Y'all races are weird. I'm glad I'm a dwarf.
Dwarfs are so much easier.
I know, right? We reproduce by the ground and come back up and sprout with like pickles. I needed breakfast. So you're gonna just, I'm gonna assume spend the day drinking until
Yup.
something else happens. What's May-Ighe gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to the bedroom. And then
Cry in the corner?
I'm gonna take all of the sheets and then take them off the bed, put them in a corner, and then I'm taking the bed.
Asshole.
Did you expect anything other than that though?
You don't know
From a
about this
crybaby
yet.
who sits in the corner a lot? Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and move on over to Core and Leander. If Leander is ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So as Leander's in bed, Metal will continue the conversation that you guys were having. So do you remember the last question you asked him?
Where everybody was.
He will say, "Well, oh wow, that metagame pigeon. He's really leave."
I burped.
I know. Okay, well, sorry for me trying to introduce burping pigeon. Thank you, pigeon. Here's a copper for your troubles. Well, we don't know where Iris or May-Ighe is, but they're together. Nanagan should be finishing up her rounds. Thoror is imprisoned back in Worcester. Senguine is wandering the land somewhere, and I think that's about it. Oh, we don't know what the fuck Eugene is.
Well, Eugene was taken by Corella, though. And Nanagan is making her rounds.
Correct.
Nanagan's here.
Why wouldn't she be?
The last thing I remember was her staying behind.
What are you talking about? She fought in the battle.
She'll look at Leander like,
You might need to speak up for that one.
She'll look at Leander and be like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Cute Leander.
You're mean.
I didn't hear what she said.
I know, because it was, you need to speak louder. Okay.
I said she'll look at Leander and be like, what the fuck's going on?
I have no idea. You think I'm supposed to know? I'm just as lost as you are.
Leander's so sassy.
May I go like, I've been telling you what's been going on.
I guess I'm just a little tired. I'm just trying to catch myself up on everything that's going on. Because, I don't remember what's happened in the last 2 months.
As you say that, you feel a little like crawling creature on your neck and just flops down from your head, and you see Gus Gus. You're just like,
She'll grab him and start rubbing on him. Like, oh, I missed it so much.
okay.
He can talk now. What is this?
Leander did. Alright. You want to take a stroll, or you just want to hang out with Leander? Or you want to ask Metal some more things?
I think I got all the information I wanted from Neville so far. I might ask him more questions
We
later.
don't have much. Yeah.
Is your food? You ordered food?
Yes. I told you I was hungry.
I didn't know you ordered food.
It's secretly me, guys. Just don't pay attention to anything on the screen.
Did you order?
Wendy's.
I don't order Wendy's.
No problem?
No.
Yes.
Oh, if you're gonna order food, I would have said just order a pizza and I'll chip in for it.
Don't look at me.
Well,
I didn't know you were actually ordering
She's
food.
a strong, independent black woman that don't need no man to tell her what to do.
Technically, she's purple.
Yeah.
She'll look at Leander and ask him if he's hungry.
Starved.
She's gonna try to go and scrounge some food. Scrounge up some food.
Alright, so as you leave the tent, Metal will accompany you. You can see just... Actually, I can finally pull up the picture of what Zana looks like. Since we have gotten to that point. I just gotta make sure. At my age. If I can find it. Come on. No, no. There you go. And for you guys here. Boom. Zana. Oh, that's not so there. Oh well.
Just minus
It's
that.
glitched.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Almost
Well,
there.
it's kind of there.
We're almost there. I'll take it.
Technical difficulty.
There we go. So you wake up and you pop out one of these, and this whole area right here is just a giant ass hospital with multiple wounded, multiple dead. Very. When people see you, they start to rush up to you and ask for your assistance again. Madeline's be like, guys, she's been doing this for like the past 3 days. Let her rest a little bit. Let's go get you that food. So this isn't actually like a ditch. So this is, just kind of remind your character, it's a little camp. So these are the hills of it. Some burnt down towers. And then you have a path over here. Mostly all of this is destroyed or havocked upon. But graves and dead bodies have been burnt accordingly. Battles have been fought. So it's kind of getting to the repairing state right now. But still, people still battle wounded, even though the battle was 3 days ago.
3 days ago?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
Meadow will go. Leander literally just woke up today. He was unconscious with 2 of them. Woke up today. He fought an orc chieftain. It's not a simple feat that anyone can accomplish, and won. So, that will be replaced, so that statue won't be there. And I'll go ahead and send that picture. Actually, I won't need to send that picture because unfortunately no one else is there. But if you want to see the picture, go ahead and watch the video when we post it.
Hey-o.
Or whenever I post it in the Discord. So Metal will walk with you. You know, are you okay? You seem a little off today. You seem like this is all new to you and like you're shocked.
You wouldn't believe me if I even told you.
I have ventured with May-Ighe, so you can try me. Get it? Because that's something we had in common? Yeah. Alright. Ah, Violet said that's one way you can connect with people. Something like common interest or something.
So we were. Apparently, it's been 2 months. I don't know what's going on. The last thing I remember was being transported to another dimension.
Why do you gotta say like dimension?
Because I don't know if it was really another dimension. I don't know what's going on. It was like another dimension type thing, where we went to this thing called Shul.
A what?
Shul.
School? Like a wizard school?
Kind of.
Or like a
I
bardic
guess.
school?
Yeah, maybe.
Was it college?
It's called.
Oh, it's advanced learning. No? So the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, so school.
Shul.
Yes.
We were transported there. I was apparently human.
How was that?
Mm,
No. Not many people do.
But my mom was there. And,
Oh, congrats.
thanks.
You're welcome.
It's kind of freaking me out just a little bit. And then the last thing I remember was darkness.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
And then waking up to everyone around me crying, saying that I was apparently dead for a whole day.
I mean, if you have the time, I can read your mind if you want. there may be some discomfort. And I may see things that if you're trying to keep secret that I should not know, you just let me know ahead of time.
I got no secrets.
Alright, cool. Why don't you go get Leander some food and everything, and I'll gather what I can. I'll check in with Violet and other mercenaries that she hired, and then I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, well, food's over there, and I'll go check in with Violet, letting her know you're both up.
And she will go over and grab food for herself and for Leander because she is starving.
Okay. Gus will also take a little plate to help. Alright, so we'll go. Oh, I thought that was a dog. I was like, what the fuck?
Kind of looks like a bulldog if you
Like,
look at it right.
That's
No.
what I thought it was.
This is my stuffed plushy seal. His name is Augustus.
I thought it was a bug.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright. So Kyle. Oh my dear Kyle.
So,
The things you try will always get you in trouble.
it will always get me in trouble.
Alright.
95, 94, and an
Yeah.
83, was it?
Yep.
95, 94, and 83.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was still trying to. I remembered the 290s. I was trying to remember the 80. I was like, ah. I will always get myself in trouble.
By the way, still 3 very good results.
We'll come back to you.
That's never good.
No, that's never good. That means Kyle is about to probably go into combat.
Or
Thoror's gonna die.
Peter's just like,
Peter,
fuck, I rolled
You already
bad."
know that I've got
I
that
do.
beautiful character that is waiting for you.
I do.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be beautiful for the party. That's the thing. Just another character I gotta introduce. One way or the other. I already gotta introduce Rachel's character. Ugh.
I mean, technically,
Over there.
technically, you don't have to kill him. I'm just saying.
You do evil shit, I gotta punish you.
Technically, you don't have to kill him.
You killed half the town and you're not dead.
Hey, I didn't kill half the town. You killed
Your
half the town.
your
You
actions-
killed half the town.
I tempted you. You took the bait. You killed the town.
You killed the town.
We'll come back to you.
Okay.
I'm not ready to do that bombshell of a thing on you yet. Actually, we'll just, since you two are getting drunk, you're just gonna chill in bed the whole day.
Back to you guys.
Yeah, pretty much. Back to Leander and Core. So Core will come back with plate of food, and same with Gus. Leander will just scarf down all the food or whatever you give him to regain his strength.
She's gonna laugh at him scarfing down food. That's funny. He's a lion.
What? I was hungry.
And Gus will just like sit on Leander's chest, like cheering him on.
Go, 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 go. Chug, chug, chug.
While eating.
So this will give a time for Core and Leander to kind of just talk about what the fuck they just went through, if they want to.
Say that again.
This will be a perfect time for Leander and Core to just talk about everything or nothing at the same time.
I mean, there's not really much they have to talk about.
She'll look at Leander and tell him, I don't feel like I properly thanked you for saving my life. So I just wanted to say thank you.
They're really. What? Hold on.
Please hold.
There isn't really much you have to thank me for. You know, you saved me. It's the least I could do.
I know, but I feel that it needs to be said. I don't remember much of what happened, and I'm sorry if my being gone caused you any problems.
You being gone didn't cause any problems. It just really showed everyone's true colors.
You're gonna. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna get filled in by metal. He's gonna go inside my cranium.
Okay.
On that note, Metal will come back with this box of things, or this bag of things. Are you ready?
Why are you talking like that?
This is exciting. Not a lot of people let me do this.
Okay.
I'd be a little worried about that.
Yep.
She's super nervous.
He goes, please sit in the chair.
Oh, I don't know.
Wait, after you bring the chair closer. Sit in the chair.
Sit in this chair.
I don't know if I want to sit there anymore.
You got this. I believe in you.
Leander. If something happens, kill him.
I'm right here.
You got it.
Woo! And I'm the bad one.
She puts down the snake head again, which is not the snake head, but this is what they used last time for May-Ighe. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Cool. He cracks a rock open, puts some goo on your temples, takes 2 of the cords from the weapon, attach it to it.
The weapon?
Well, it's formerly snake whip, so that's what they used. What is spider whip? No, it's snake whip. Yeah.
It's one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
They're always doing stuff.
Leander, don't worry. She already said she agreed on, so you just got to keep your mind open. And the less you struggle, the more information I can gather. But the more you struggle, the more difficult and lost I can become. So think happy thoughts. And try to concentrate on the time you spent in this alternate reality. And I'll do my best to gather all the information I can.
Okay.
Okay. Again, you might feel some discomfort on any type of level.
Any type of level.
You push a button and you just kind of zone, and you see the events of the Howling Special in more of like a third person is type.
Third person.
Not really. Sorry.
Is it like an out of body?
Yeah, out of body experience. There you go. I don't know why I said third person. Out of body experience from like all from your perspective, but you're able to move around and see more details that you weren't able to see before. Halfway through your experience, Meta will go, okay, so this is where you are. Did a good job. At this point in the special, it would be like 20 minutes before you die. So he goes, okay, well, you had very interesting. What are those things you drive into? Well, you're...
It's called a vehicle, a car.
Oh, that's weird.
An automobile.
Okay. Well, I see you. See your mom. I'm assuming that's your mom. I see everyone else. You can go through the day. Oh, that's Eugene. Oh, that sucks for Eugene.
Locker.
Yeah, exactly. This
Nerd.
And then he was, so should I? Okay, so you're with Thoror. You're walking down the hall. It's a puppet. It's very annoying. I can see that. Pulls a card. Constitution.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Let me pull up my D&D Beyond. This is not up right now.
Y'all.
Hey, mine's up.
I drove here. All right.
I appreciate it.
All right. So
I'm
don't
also
give me
paying-
shit right now.
You should have told me earlier. I would have literally came and got you. Lily got done at work at 2.
Wow, isn't that nice?
That didn't work.
Hey.
Wow, isn't that nice?
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh, that is not good.
I have to
Plus.
pet dolphins today.
Plus.
Because we all have that shit back. Thank God.
Waiting.
Loading.
Buffering.
Hey. Loading. Hey. And that's why, folks, you should always have your Dungeons and Dragons character on a piece of paper. You never have
Actually,
to wait.
it's on a piece of paper. You have it.
I have a Travis. It's actually in another room.
Okay, it's pulling up. It's pulling up.
Mine's not on paper yet, but I have her. She's here.
I have my next character ready.
You said Constitution.
Me too.
Yeah.
A whopping 7.
Awesome. So Leander, from your perspective, Core starts to like sweat and like freak out a little bit. Metals is kind of a little bit fine, but the moment you see your own death, it freaks your subconscious out too much that it forces Metal out and forces you awake in a very painful manner.
Ooh.
He goes, "Oh God, my head."
You want to try again?
No, I'm good. I think, what I needed. Yep, you definitely went to a different universe.
But apparently, they said I was possessed by a demon.
That, I guess, would explain how you died. Or Thoror killing you. Well, luckily he's in jail, so he can't hurt anyone else.
I don't know if you want to see more, though.
There's more?
I don't know, because I wasn't in my body.
The fuck did you guys go through?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I woke up, and everyone was super happy to see me, and they said I was dead for a whole day.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Violet for this. And see if she can help out. My head hurts. Go. Come back. Though we go again. But this time they'll see from the perspective of the demon because it's just tracking your body at this point.
Do I see what was going on?
Roll me a con.
That
8,
yeah.
9, 10. A whopping 10.
I will make the DC 10.
Okay.
So you see everything your evil version did.
Oh God, what did I do?
From the smoking to the flirting to the inappropriateness to the beating up your friends to getting beat up to getting tied up
Being freed.
to being freed to being high on power
Oh my god. And drunk. Don't forget
to
that.
drunk to being wanting to flirting with Iris dramatically
Oh, she's just gonna be like this the whole time, like
and
what is
Metal
going
just
on?
like, oh my god, you did a lot. Well, you tried to do a lot. You're very inappropriate here. And then all the way up to the point of you and with Eugene. And then you guys woke up. And then to the very end of it where he sees that the group sacrificed Typhon. And how you guys went back into the portal. So you'll see all of that all over again. And you guys will kind of come back and goes, oh my god. Your group deserves to die.
I didn't do anything.
I know you did it. Wow. I need therapy.
Talk to Senguine about that.
I need therapy.
Well, the best we can do is travel, I guess, to where May-Ighe and Iris is, if we can find them.
You don't know where they are at all. All you know is that they're on house arrest.
Unfortunately, May-Ighe kept it between him and Senguine's organization.
Where's Senguine?
We don't know. He's been excommunicated, or exiled,
Well, why?
because he failed.
But that's not his fault.
In the eyes of his church, it was. He failed to represent his organization properly and caused more harm than good.
Oh boy.
In the fact that now the town is taken over by a religious organization, while another town is taken over by a mercenary group. And we're just stuck in the damn middle who just cleared this town.
This is a lot to process.
Yeah, try being here for 2 months and experience all of this.
Try being somewhere else dead and then coming back to this.
That's
and
true.
Realizing it's been 2 months.
I have reliable party members. Sorry.
Gus. Attack.
Let's see. Gus was a 12.
Okay.
Metal was a 6.
Metal
runs out. With Gus.
Gus turns back into a giant monster.
I picture Gus running after him, and he's just nipping at the heels, just like.
He comes back and he like kicks his leg like one of those dogs, like, and he goes.
Yeah, it's just like
that's exactly what happens. And then in the distance you hear Metal go, sorry! Alright, so let's go with Thoror.
We'll see what shit you're in.
With the unluckiness of your good rolls, you are able to send a slight message of 6 words to your god. And then you will immediately be passed out. So choose those 6 words wisely.
We have returned. Portal is open.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sure about that?
Come on.
It's not good when he says, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
Sometimes it's also a blood.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
And that's why I'm thinking.
Just making sure that's what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
He has no ulterior
You said
motives.
6, right?
Correct. 6.
Not as a DM, no.
No, never.
Do you want a
Definitely-
table?
Oh, my foot's asleep.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what is she doing?
He's so invested in core that you're praying.
No. Definitely. So the first 3, the first 3 will definitely be portal is open.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to think of
I
how to use the most of
swear.
these 6.
We'll come back. We'll come back to you then. Give you a little bit of time. Alright, so as you guys we'll go back to Leander and Core. You guys kind of there talking a little bit. An hour or so goes by, and you see Nanagan return and goes, "Oh, Core, Leander, you're both up. Mighty battle we did. Don't worry, I won't tell your parents. This will stay between us if we ever go back." What's funny? Core?
Hi.
Huh?
How are you?
Good. They just got done doing the patrolling. You know, very interesting. So adjusting to the body, but yeah, we did good. Glad to see you guys are both awake.
Yeah. So I'm not the core you know.
What are you talking about? We've been over this. You're the core. You're a high school student. You're a gym teacher, I think.
Oh, absolutely not.
No? Oh. Then who are you?
I'm cool. The real core.
You just see like her face go pale. And is that the real Leander?
My Leonin friend, yes.
And I'm still me though.
Or weapon just in case. And some heals.
Say that again. I can't hear you.
Oh no, you're good.
No, I couldn't hear you.
Good, you're good.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know what happened. These portal things.
I thought we were all gonna go back together or find a way after the 2 months. You know, I was gonna be able to go back to my husband and my family.
Core's about to have
what
a mental breakdown.
What are you telling me, Core?
Oh my god, it's about to have a fucking mental breakdown.
portal on our own, so I don't know.
What happened to me, Core? Where's me?
Liar.
Leander, do you want to help me?
Where is me, Core?
You're still over there.
She walks out.
Should
She's just like me.
should I handle that, Leander?
I don't supposed to handle that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go check on her. She literally made a face for disco.
I caught that in the last second.
She'll go run after her.
And you can just see her just walking, like walking out of the town, like modeling to herself.
She'll go grab her. Hey, buddy. It's okay. I'm really nice.
I'm stuck here. I'm stuck
It
in
looks
this hell.
It looks that way. Hell, your place where you live is hell.
I had a husband, a good life, as a teacher, something I always wanted to be. And yet I had spent the last 2 months or so learning how to fight and kill people.
And how does that make you?
Yes.
Where's the guidance counselor?
She vomits.
Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh, there.
Grabs her. Oh wait, she doesn't
I'm
have
gonna,
hair. Does she
I'm gonna
have
go
hair?
for a walk.
I don't remember.
Gonna go.
Don't go too far.
Not like I'm gonna come back anyways. I'm just gonna go. I'll see you. I'll see you.
In other words, don't call her. She'll call you.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah. It's not me. It's you.
Sorry.
And she's like defeatedly walks out of town.
She'll walk back to Leander. I think I could have handled that one better, but I think I nailed it.
100%. I'll give you that.
If you say so.
Guess, go.
I
One of those
believe in you.
favorite moments.
Yeah. Brought to you by K-pop artists.
Honestly, think Gus would have handled that better.
Oh man, I should have gotten my emotional support.
Gosh, guys, out of game, can I mention something I just thought of?
Sure.
You guys didn't know that I was really estranged from my family? Not really. Like, May-Ighe's the only one that really knew that. None of y'all told her not to go to them.
Uh-oh.
Because
We're
they
gonna
Or
kill her.
search them up.
Yep.
To be fair, they don't know, so.
If she tries to look up her half-brother, she's dead.
Well, I mean, she told me not to go too far. Like, basically, come back. Wait, come back. No.
Don't stab that guy. Stop. Oh no.
We love you and we miss you.
Let's do it every time. Alright.
I love that.
I know, right?
So Kyle, you thought about your other 3 words?
I want to do something.
Dear God.
So, in the Cthulhu language, compared to the human language, it's a 6 to 9 ratio. This is 6 words, whereas in the human tongue it is 9 words. I want to speak 6 words in the Cthulhu language and have it translate into the 9 words in the human language. Because you said I can say 6 words.
Correct, I did.
And I know the language of a Cthulhu.
Wow.
You sure you want to do that?
Yep.
I think he does.
Because
What
it
are your
means that
9
I
words,
get
then?
an extra 3 words.
What are your 9 words?
Portal is open.
Okay.
Because that was one of the objectives that I was given.
Okay.
Was to open up that portal. Have been imprisoned.
Okay.
Please send help.
Although, are you sure though your 9 words you want to use? Think about those 9 words carefully. 'Cause I'm going to pick on those 9 words.
I'm going to replace the last 3. That's it.
Okay.
Portal is open.
Mm-hmm.
Have been imprisoned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think, because technically they're not a church, but he doesn't consider them a cult because. But I'm gonna go with cult. Well, no. Followers in danger.
Your followers. And
Cthulhu's followers in danger.
Alright, so again.
Yes,
Portal
those
is
are
open.
Portal is open.
What's the last? The other 3?
Portal is open. Why is my hand shaking so bad? Hello. It's been like this
It's
for
been
the
like
past
that for
couple
a bit,
days.
Yeah.
So that's Valhalla.
I know, right?
Probably is,
Portal
actually.
is open. Have been imprisoned. Followers in danger.
Alright. Submit.
Submit.
Alright. You pass it.
Cool.
Alright. So we'll go ahead and skip this day. Unless
Yeah, now you can write it down.
unless May-Ighe and Iris wants to do anything else other than drinking and laying in bed all day.
That's it. I'm gonna go apparently find myself a new bed.
So as you drunkenly stoop back,
I'm stealing the cold one.
okay. As you drunkenly stoop back to your bed, you see that May-Ighe has taken over the bed and left you a corner of sheets.
I'm gonna pick up May-Ighe and put him in the sheets.
Grapple check. May-Ighe.
Using a lucky point.
Oh, that sucked. It almost landed on a 20 and I rolled over.
There's not much I can do about that.
And that's adding strength.
It's it's acrobatics.
For her, it's athletics.
It's athletics.
She's initiating crap.
So it's athletics. See how this goes.
Not well for me.
You know, my second one wasn't that much better. Yeah. Hold on. I need to note that I used a lucky point. So it's gonna be a 13 for me.
6.
So glad I re-rolled.
I rolled a natural 2.
I rolled that one.
Alright, so as you're kind of just laying there, seeing Iris all drunkenly, stupidly going to you, she just picks you up. And you wiggle on. So she can move 30 feet in a drunken state. I think it's 30 feet, yeah. But
half of her.
no, half. Okay, so 15 feet.
Which was about where he put the fucking things anyways.
Alright. And then you're just gonna let him go?
Yep.
You lying on the sheets.
Great. I stand up and go back on the bed.
No, I'm already there, bitch.
Well, you dropped me up. You dropped me, so I
Yeah,
stood back up.
You're
and went back
slightly
over.
incapacitated by the drop.
Doesn't that
I
mean
don't
that
think
he's
that's-
prone and has to spend half of his time getting up?
Well, he does have, what, 30 movement?
25, but I have cunning action.
Yeah, so he can easily...
And drunken.
He's not drunken.
I thought he
I
drank.
thought he drank.
He
You
drank a
drink?
bottle.
Okay. So you're
So
both
he's drunk.
drunk. Well, if that... Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, you're not.
I'm
So-
the other short race.
It's very hard for me to.
So to sum up this back and forth, so you guys are going to wrestle then. That's what it's going to come to. You both drunkenly wrestling each other.
Please tell me the dwarfs walk in.
Okay.
I mean, it's still going to be a back and forth of, I'm going to take the bed. No, I'm going to take the bed.
Yeah.
It's going to be back and forth wrestle. Do either of you just either admit defeat and share the bed, or one of you going to knock each other out?
I'm knocking him out.
My God, this group is so dysfunctional. It's not even
Yeah,
funny.
if you do physical combat, it's at disadvantage because you're drunk.
I don't care. I'm knocking him out.
Okay.
God.
Okay, so we're gonna go into combat.
apart.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll with disadvantage. Is that double ones?
It's even worse.
What?
Kyle, look
It's
at
a
it.
20 and a 1.
Oh!
So it's.
I literally would have crit.
I don't know what that technically would be because it's a crit, but it's also a nat
No,
1.
you have to take the
Disadvantage,
disadvantage.
take the lower.
Yeah, you take
Ah!
the lower. Alright.
You failed.
You royally
You
failed.
roy-
Do you have a lucky point?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Are you allowed to use
Wait.
how many lucky points do you have?
How many
I
lucky
have
points
2
did
left.
she use in day 2? Because
Technically, I have 1 left.
So you can use 2 in one day?
I can use 3.
Oh.
3 per short. 3 per long rest.
Okay.
And technically,
Since
it's
you
that
guys-
feat is dope.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
why I
so-
take it every single time.
We roll your... Can you do a lucky feat on a disadvantage?
You can reroll only the 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Only the 1.
We rolled a 1. So that's 2 lucky points used.
I'm gonna move this
Oh,
off
that's
to the
all three.
side.
Oh, it's all 3?
Until I have my long rest. Because I day 2, unless we're doing a full recharge.
Okay, this day 2 is what?
Day
Day
2
2
from the...
of the Halloween special.
Oh.
Because I used
okay.
one during the Halloween special.
Oh yeah, in that
And
case,
then
yeah, you're
we
right
did
then.
it ourselves.
So yeah, technically you guys wouldn't have that.
We didn't
Yeah.
technically have our
So,
roll
so this
back.
would be the last one.
Yeah.
So I was confused on this day 2 thing.
Look how honest we are.
I know, I appreciate it.
Okay, it's an 8. That's better.
It's not nat 1.
The nat 1! Attack roll, do I add anything to that?
Strength plus your base attack bonus?
Strength plus your proficiency.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Your strength attack modifier.
Yeah.
You good over there?
She dropped her phone.
I just had it here.
I know. But
Strength
do you want me to
plus
get it?
Proficiency bonus.
No.
So that's a
Yeah.
12.
This-
You missed.
Okay. So as May-Ighe see, as you guys are kind of just wrestling from back to forth in bed, she just goes, tries to actually hit you.
Audio's going in and out.
Oh. Oh, I can't do anything really about that.
Okay. I just thought,
Okay.
yeah.
How do you know?
Rachel messaged me.
Oh. Okay. Yay. Well, we'll try our best on that.
I think it's from the intense pitch changes. Like I can hear you guys when you're talking normally, but like I didn't hear any of that interaction for the whole nat 1, nat 20 thing. Like I didn't hear any of that.
Okay, she rerolled, got an 8, which got a 12, missed.
Yep.
And so it'll be May-Ighe's turn. Are you gonna do anything after she drunkenly swings at you?
I lay down on the bed.
Okay.
I don't attack. I just lay down on the bed.
At this point, both of you make me a con save.
People are. You're tearing this family apart.
Nat 20.
Dirty 21.
Oh, all right. So the alcohol has not fully taken over. So you guys are not gonna black out just yet.
Just
I will
yet.
take
Yeah.
my action to do dodge.
Drunken dodge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, should that be a disadvantage?
Yeah, it was just nullify it out.
Yeah.
Advantage and disadvantage. But
He just flails on his back.
Well, I'm carrying a flailing and making you miss. Okay. That's the end of your turn.
And then I say, I don't care what you're doing. I'm sleeping on this bed tonight. There's a
Iris.
couch if you want it.
With or without you.
Well, there's also 3 other tieflings. Oompa. So what is Iris gonna do? You gonna share the bed with May-Ighe? Or are you gonna keep trying to knock him out?
I have a feeling I know what she's gonna do.
Try to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I know exactly what spell it's
It's
gonna
gonna
be.
backfire.
Dude, look, just fuck you.
Yeah. Imagine that. I know my girlfriend.
How dare you be a good boyfriend? How dare, this is 2020.
I'm so sorry. Let me go grab the belt.
Thank you.
Yep, okay, well, what level do I want to cast it at?
Probably the top one.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sleep at 3rd level.
Okay. I'm gonna ask this once. And just once. Are you sure you wanna do that?
Yep.
Make me 3 dexterity saving throws.
I know why he's doing it, and I hope you know why he's doing it.
To be an asshole?
No, you have something on your leg
Cool! That's not gonna do
gonna
anything.
stop you from casting stuff.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I
gotta-
asked
you gotta
you.
do it. Hold on. There's one. There's 2. Okay, that one's not the best. But you also have to add your proficiencies.
Right.
Which would be what?
So.
It's a dexterity saving throw. There should already be added up and everything on what your
4.
dexterity
Well,
saving
mine's
throw.
+4.
So.
Oh my god. So one of them is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24. The other one is a 21, and the third one is 9.
9.
9! I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking impressive.
It is. So you take half damage from 2 of them, and 1 full damage.
oh yeah, speaking of which, what is the health point situation? Since we're back in this world, do we still have the hit points of when we were in the alternate universe, or are we at max for being in this universe?
Oh, sorry.
Technically,
Technically, we would have.
we would be at. Well, I mean, anyone who's been sleeping, such as myself, you, and her, we would be at full because our
We woke up.
our bodies have been sleeping.
Well, technically, you would have 1 more lucky points.
That's something that I was thinking about because I was like,
That's
technically,
if. But since we went
Yeah.
straight from going through portal to waking up, we did not experience the full 8-hour rest.
yeah, that it's one of those things that
That's a
it-
DM question.
Yeah, it's up to the DM.
DM
Yeah.
discretion.
Because it's like
Technically,
the argument can be made
body-
both ways because it's like the body has been sleeping, like such as for myself, I have been in chains, sleeping, or resting of some sort. So
Yeah.
for me, I would be at full health unless they've been torturing me, which I don't know.
Yeah. Peter has to do research to see what he's
Oh no, I just gotta calculate damage.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not. It shouldn't kill her.
Shouldn't. Oh god, my toes.
It shouldn't kill her unless you guys are actually at the hit points that we left the alternate reality at, in which case.
I mean,
also,
and even if it were like, transitioning the health from the other place to this place,
I was still.
I would imagine it would be like take whatever you have and like times it by whatever to bring it up to what it would be for these levels that we are, because technically we're level 1s there.
But here's the thing. if Peter has to pull out a calculator
Yeah, I know.
to
We're all
calculate,
fucked.
this is not a good.
Situation.
Um,
I'm going to turn this off for the time being because I'm running out of battery.
He's like, I mean, he's also bad at English.
English is a second language, okay?
Oh, you know what you're like.
Peter, I'm also just fucking with you because I love you. As a friend.
Did I ever tell you how great of a
How
DM
to
you
find
are?
new DN group.
It's easy. Go to your local gaming store. Lots of players.
Right.
Or you can go to.
Actually, it's called get your friend at work to add you to her game group, and then steal all the.
I was about to say, I can just snipe people.
I'm
Did I ever tell you how great of a DM you are, Peter?
See, I like that, but you make my job a lot harder.
Hey, whoa, hey, you enjoy it when I'm here.
To a point. I mean, I enjoy you. Yes, I enjoy you.
Thoror.
Thorough, on the other hand.
That's
Well,
why
just wait
I've.
until the Kenku comes out.
Yeah, that's why I created that beautiful Kinku.
His
Yes.
other character,
My other character.
is a Kenku, and it's
Don't
an-
say
Kink is the
anything
race
about
that doesn't
him.
Let's
talk,
just say
right?
it's an even bigger fuck you to a DM.
Only it,
Well,
like,
I
Evil
love it.
though.
no. No. Technically, Thoro isn't evil, he's just neutral. He is chaotic neutral.
Cantu, more like can't coo.
Or like kink coup. I'll show myself out.
That's only if you're a bard.
I can switch him up. He could be half bard, half what he is.
What's our break?
At a time. And
At a specified time.
We didn't.
It's in his brain.
I'm not gonna buy followers. Whenever you like stream and everything, you get people who like send you a link and everything. If you want to like buy followers and everything, I don't know why people do that, but
You can buy me.
He got me for free.
Expensive.
I know he got me for free too. So
I'm a dirty little guy.
You're expensive. Shut up.
if you're a dirty
But-
little slut, wouldn't that not make you free? Because they're gonna pay for it. What?
Oh no!
What?
If I'm a slut, I'm not paying for it. If,
alright.
They're
So
paying for it,
question.
though.
if, I'm a
If you are at
prostitute,
4 HP, what is your max HP?
My max?
Correct.
49.
And if you're not at 4 HP, what is your HP from the game? From the holiday special?
she was
What
at
was
full.
it?
I was at full back.
So that would be
too.
1d8
so-
plus con.
yeah, so like 10.
It was
or
like
something.
11.
Okay. Okay, yeah, right. Well, since we did state that you did use a lucky point already and you used your last one, I'm gonna go off of you all will be at the current HP from Halloween on over here.
Then I guess I'm at full HP. Just
So,
kidding, I have
as
no idea
in-
what I am.
As in, if you were 11, so out of your max, you still have your max hit points now. It's just out of your max level 5, you only have 11.
It's an interesting.
So you have all your levels, but you have 11 hit points.
Okay.
So it's kind of the opposite way I did it when you guys went into the special. I just took you to level 1 HP. And you had nothing to go further. Now you have something to go further.
But you're still at the level 1 health.
Correct. So you do survive the second bolt of electricity that hits you. Unfortunately, the first one you will survive, just pure electricity going up your body and everything. But unfortunately, the second one will knock you
The
out.
third one.
The third one does not go off.
Probably because you're unconscious.
Correct.
Keep you alive.
So you just see as Iris goes, "Spell."
Does she fall on the floor?
I'll be nice. She falls on the bed. I'll be nice. That's not bad.
I am compassed because I am 2 feet 11 inches, 3/4 of an inch. I don't take that much room on the bed.
That's like why he's a chair to bed.
So, yeah. So I will take an unoccupied space.
Okay.
And I will take some of the sheets and put them over me. And go to sleep.
Any over her?
No.
Okay. Alright. So you guys go to sleep. Thoror's already passed out. No one knows who the rest of the group is. Leander and yes.
Does that count as a rest for me?
Depending on who wakes up. Does Core and Leander want to do anything else on this one day?
She'll kind of she'll nurse Leander a little bit, and then
Great.
being the person that she is, she's gonna probably go out and help.
The best you can.
Yeah, the best that she can.
So as you try to cast your magic, it's not really the most effective thing. You're relying. You notice just looking around what you
Well, she's
have been.
proficient in medicine too. So.
Yeah, what you've been working with is purely just medicine, nothing magical. As you're kind of getting more familiar, you can tell that this land has been tainted enough with orc magic that it's still overcoming your own personal magic. So that's why your spells did half to Leander. So you're doing your best, so you'll do that for the rest of the day as Leander rest. And then we'll go on to the next day.
How bad is the land tainted? Is
Super
bad?
bad.
Is bad?
Great. So you go ahead and make me a knowledge check. Be knowledge of orcs. Do you speak orc?
That's
Anything?
a good question.
I don't think you do.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I do.
Is the language?
I speak everything.
Because
No.
that would have solved the problem with Eugene months ago.
Yeah, you're right. I only speak Common, Elvish, Giant, and Sylvan.
Okay.
Ooh,
Give
so-
me a religion check if you have religion as one of your skills.
I would imagine
The
that she
cleric
does.
being
Yeah.
proficient in religion?
Some clerics don't take it.
Because it requires a high intelligence.
Correct. So they have it, but they just don't put any points into it because they don't need it because they focus on these spells of combat.
Well, you're thinking 3-5 where you put points into it.
Well, I meant points as your stat.
13 for religion.
Okay. I'll give you it because it's just kind of
It's orc.
it's orc and well, not just that. It's a lot like religious background. I'll give it to you. You notice that orc's magic is stronger after a battlefield, especially a big battle. That just the death, the blood, and the chaos feeds into the magic. You can possibly assume that there's a totem that is the key. Once you destroy the totem, the land can probably heal. But until that totem is found, this land will always be tainted. And totems can range from big statues to itty bitty rocks. But usually we'll have whatever the clan who cast the totem symbol on it. Unfortunately, those are extremely hard to find, especially if you're not an orc yourself and in tune with their own magic.
So, totem.
Detect magic.
I'm
But
feeling
probably
some pain
not-
coming
not
against
immediately.
Iris's future.
Okay. Or
She's touching me. It's gracious.
okay. Her focus will really be on to help whoever needs the help at that current moment. And as on the side, she'll probably
Done with this.
plant new growth, like new trees and flowers and stuff like that, to her god.
Stop.
Are you going to try to plant them in the taint or out of
No,
the taint?
out.
Okay.
You need to dry out.
Out
a
of the
little.
taint they will grow. In the taint they will not.
Well, obviously you said it would be tainted.
I know, but I do feel like I have to, yeah. Okay, so in this case, since we did start late, we'll go ahead and take a small break here.
You can go.
At least 15 minutes, go over to 9:30, and then we'll either play for an hour more or an hour and a half, and ending at 10:30 or 11.
Cool.
So for those of you who's on YouTube, check out part 2. For those of you on stream, stay with us. We're just gonna take a quick break. Don't know what the fuck that happened.
Yeah, I don't either. That's okay.
Oh well,
That just happened.
well, it gives us time to figure out what the fuck happened.
Cool.
Until next time, stay frosty.